Hey, all well, all fine, kick it with a matey. Come and have a good time, kick it with a matey. The grandkids and grandma, kick it with a matey. We in here, we in line, just to see a matey. All well, all fine, kick it with a matey. Come and have a good time, kick it with a matey. The grandkids and grandma, kick it with a matey. We in here, we in line, just to see a matey.
This is a Walmart pickup the morning after Thanksgiving, so Black Friday. I set this order up the night before Thanksgiving so that I can have an early pickup for today. And I just think people had way too much to eat and or drink last night because they had quite a few hiccups and mix-ups with my order. Overall, they did give me what I requested, but there are a lot of hiccups, and I will show you as we get into today's haul. I am so grateful that I am here another year. As you guys know, yesterday, Thanksgiving Day, was my birthday, and so I am grateful and I am blessed. Oh, but when I saw this order, I became frustrated real fast. But you know what? We gotta be grateful for the fact that we even have food available and money's available. With the way the inflations are set up, I'm sorry, I'm competing with Tyjon, who's playing downstairs, so I do apologize. But the way this inflation is set up in people's pocketbooks, I'm just hoping that a lot of families are able to eat and to have enjoyed themselves yesterday on Thanksgiving Day. I know that they were doing a lot of food drives, so, I hope that all the homeless individuals were able to get a nice hot meal, and that anyone who may be going through was able to visit a family member or a friend and make sure they too were able to get a nice hot meal. We all should show gratitude for one another and just be grateful and thankful that God has spared us, because we all know that there are a lot of heinous acts that's occurring right now. And unfortunately, I know of 3 isolated incidents that occurred this week alone for the holiday season. And it's unfortunate that a lot of families are missing family members from their dinner table this year. So I just wanted to put that out there. And even though I'm frustrated, I'm still thankful and I'm still blessed. So let's go ahead and get into today's haul. So we're going to start right here. We got a box of Frito-Lay. This is a 42 count. Is it 42? Yeah, 42 count of the mixed variety of chips that you can see here. I let the boys pick out all their snacks as normal. They normally, what I do is call them to the computer and they sit down one by one with me and let me know what they want. Because again, I always say that they have to eat it, so I get all of their input 100%. So I was able to get some hot dogs. Right here, some apple juice. This is a large container of the Great Value apple juice. Everybody in the family loves apple juice minus myself. This is a 3-pound roll of ground beef. I found that I wanted to get this roll this time because it's easier to store when you are adding things to your freezer. It's easier to store that versus the larger trays. So that's what I got. Got 2 containers of, 2 bags containers of mild cheddar cheese. I actually ordered 16, but I guess they didn't have it, so they gave me 2 8s, and that's fine. Great Value peppermint bark coffee creamer. This is something I wanted to give a try. I do like peppermint mocha, so I figured this will be close and I wanted to give it a try. And I don't normally stray when it comes to coffee creamers. I shared with you guys in the past that normally I stick with my caramel macchiato, which you see here. Had to get that. Hazelnut and French vanilla, because normally when I stray and try different things. For whatever reason, coffee creamers with different flavors don't agree with me, and I normally get nauseous and or upset stomachs. So I kind of stick with what I know. I go switch between the flavors that I like so it don't get bored. This is one of the substitutions that had me heated. This is a flaky layers Pillsbury biscuits. This is a 5 count. I normally get the 5 count, but it's the large biscuits, and this little baby can. I don't know what they were thinking. I absolutely don't know. I don't know if it was me being careless when I was placing my order in the system, but I'm gonna have to check that. So I got 4 cans with the intentions of getting the large cans. I have 4 of these smaller cans, so I will double check that. I got some strawberry cream cheese bread for Kyer to go on his bagels. He loves strawberry flavored things, so I figured I would spice his bagels up for him a bit, not just a plain Philadelphia cream cheese bread. Slow and steady wins with Kyer, so baby steps on changing any of the things that he's used to eating. I just offer him, I try to buy something every time I go shopping that he may not have tried before. Still trying to get a feel for everything that he loves. So we got some more cookie dough, chocolate chip, and I also found some sugar cookie dough, Christmas trees. I do a lot of baking with the kiddos, and they seem to like sugar cookies too. Well, Kyer. I got these Reese's Take 5 for myself. This is a snack that I actually love. So these I put in for the minis because I like to snack on them sparingly. I don't want to overindulge, but obviously they didn't have it, so they gave me 6 full-size bars, and that's okay. Again, I will snack on them sparingly. I'll just cut off pieces. I was able to get this maple cinnamon apple butter. Haven't had apple butter in quite some time. I like to have this on my toast sometimes on bagels. So got that for myself. But I never had the maple cinnamon. I normally just get the cinnamon apple butter. So see how that works. Got some Skippy creamy peanut butter because you guys know we use a lot of peanut butter in this house, and almost every haul will have some type of peanut butter and jelly. I did get some strawberry squeezable fruit spread for their sandwiches. We go between grape jelly and strawberry. I'm going to try them with the apricots, maybe some of the peach. There's different jellies, and I would like to slowly but surely offer the boys some of those. Sometimes they even have the marshmallow fluff with their peanut butter sandwiches. So just to give them a variety because they love peanut butter sandwiches, and I don't want them to grow tired. Even though I'm going to be honest, I don't think they ever will. I have some Danimal. Instead of getting the Go-Gurts this time, I grabbed some of the smoothies, switch things up a bit. This is in the flavor of strawberry banana and regular strawberry. So you get 18 of the small smoothie containers in here. So the days that I don't feel like running to the blender and blending stuff up, this is for them. And then I normally still just get plain Greek yogurt, and then I'll put it either in my smoothies, or I'll just put some fruit in it and make my own flavored yogurts for myself. I'm not a fan of the Go-Gurts and these smoothie drinks. I make my own. I know exactly what's going in it, and again, I like to have like a keto style diet, and so that works for me. So we have these country fried steaks. We did get these in the past. They're really good. They come with the white gravy packet to put on it, but we had them plain last time, so I did save the gravy packet, so we'll have more than enough gravy because I just didn't think that gravy packet was enough. And so when it was our first time trying them and I tasted it, I really liked the way it was seasoned really well and everything, so I didn't even need the gravy. This is another sub item. I put in for some cheese raviolis, and they gave me these mini rounds. So you guys know I tend to like to make this dish where I put the meatballs and the raviolis together in a pan with the sauce and Italian seasonings and some cheese and slide it in the oven. You can do it in a crock pot, slow cooker, whatever. It's a really good meal, really easy, quick weekday meal, weekend meal, a one pot dish, whatever you want to call it. But hopefully this will stretch. Probably have to use a casserole for this one because I don't know what this is going to look like when it's put together. But I'll go with a smaller casserole dish versus my larger one, and then it's not enough to layer. This was a poor substitution in my opinion. We have some beef steak strips here. I'm going to make some stuffed peppers with these, or like a beef fried rice, because I do like to have vegetable fried rice often. So yeah, I'm thinking between the two, either the stuffed pepper or the beef fried rice. TJ even asked if I can make our Philly cheesesteak egg rolls with this. So we got 3 different meals that I can possibly use this for. So next time I'll be sure to get more of these so that we can possibly have all 3 of the meals that they wanted. We'll see. This was another poor substitution, terrible substitution, in my opinion, is this ice cream. Friendly's Brands ice cream is normally really good. I'm not contradicting that. However, I did put in an order for a party cake ice cream, and this is what they gave me, a royal banana split. How they managed to find these two comparable, I will never understand. When they did send me I noticed that there was a substitution. I told them to absolutely not substitute this, and here we are. It's still in my order. So again, I will be going online to check those biscuits for their sizes, and the raviolis, and now this ice cream, to see. I know definitely I told them not to sub that ice cream, so we'll see if they charge me for that. I also got Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches per TJ. They only had the chocolate and vanilla or the Neapolitan, and of course he went with Neapolitan. We got 2 bags of the jalapeno chips. I told you this is Kyer and TJ's new favorite chips, so wanted to make sure they had enough of those. TJ told Kyer, we both getting a bag apiece. I'm like, no, these are larger bags. And what about me? I don't get any? You know, kids, as long as they get what they like, they can care less if we eat. We got some Eggo waffles. Not that we needed them. We have plenty of pancake mix. I'm talking about the 10-pound bags from Sam's Club. But this is what Tyzier requested when he came to the computer. And again, they have to eat it. And I did it. So it'll be a quick breakfast for me. I don't have to mix up the batter and all that. Just pop these babies in the toaster and voila. So we got some more ramen noodles. We can never have enough, and my family is big on the Maruchan brand, so there's that. We don't normally stray away from the chicken flavor. Everyone loved the chicken flavor. If you missed it or you're new to my channel, we do not use the seasoning packs that come inside. I use some of the Noor seasoning and season my noodles with, because it's you can control the sodium, and it's a better flavor. You guys should try that. Try not to use the packets that come in here and use some of your bouillon, like the Noor bouillon is what I'm using, but use your favorite. Just make things interesting. We got another box of cereal here, which is the Cocoa Krispies. This box looked different, but when I look at it, it looked like it's the actual Rice Krispies. They just call it Choco Krispies now. So it's by Kellogg, so I'm sure it's good. But that's another substitution, guys. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We got that large bag here. This is, oh, sorry for the noise. This is Kyer's favorite cereal, so I wanted to make sure he got what he liked as well. We have 3 Rising Crust Cheese pizzas. We actually have a total of 4, because when I went shopping the 2 days before the holiday, I did a pickup order and they only gave me 1 pizza. So I put 3 on this order so we can have an even number for pizza nights. We normally do pizza and wings, or loaded fries, or whatever the kids want with their pizza that night. But This is 2 meals for us, 2 pizzas. I want you guys to know, ladies and gentlemen, that Kyer can eat 1 pizza by himself. He can eat one of these pizza pies by himself. And the other kids can actually share one. Kyer's funny. On pizza night, he always come back like, can I get it? Can I get another slice? Can I get another slice? And he don't stop until he say, can I get that last slice? So yeah, pizza is their favorite here. Does not matter if it's delivery or the frozen ones that we make here. The kids love pizza. And I call that emergency dinner nights because it's something quick to slide in. I got McIntosh apples. These are my all-time favorite apples. I love them. I like to dip them in some caramel or peanut butter. Sometimes I slice them up and drizzle the caramel and peanut butter and then some chocolate chips on top. Put it in a microwave just to nuke it a little. And oh my God, so good. So you guys can try that. And that's some healthy snack in there, guys. Of course, my chocolate chip morsels, I normally go after that keto style. And I can't even think of the name of that brand right now. But they're not, I go after dark chocolate, of course. And they're not sweetened. Yeah. So we got a container of ketchup. You guys know we go through massive amounts of ketchup. And until we get to Sam's Club, had to get yet another bottle. Mandarins, of course. Why not? Anyway, we can get vitamin C in them. And they, for whatever reason, will prefer peeling and eating mandarins versus drinking a glass of orange juice. Go figure. I don't know. Back here, we got another container of ragu. So this will go down in the proper pantry. I just grabbed extra stuff to stick down there. Even like the noodles that I showed you earlier, that peanut butter and that strawberry spread, the apple juice, anything that can go in a pantry is actually going down in the proper pantry. The fudge covered peanut butter filled cookies. This was another substitution we put in for the mint chocolate covered cookies, and obviously they didn't have them, so they gave us the peanut butter. And I'm sure this will be okay with Tyjon because this was his special request. We got the oatmeal cream pies. These are the large ones. I'm gonna be honest, I can't even bring those small ones in my house because they go through them like that. So these are the big packs, and my kiddos actually love them. We normally get the humongous packs, quite a few of them when I go to Sam's Club. So this should hold us until we make it to Sam's. Now I have to hold off on my Sam's order now that I'm actually ready and able, because I've shopped now 3 times in the past week, and so we have to eat through these foods before I can make a Sam's Club run. But I will make sure that you guys know that this is my Sam's Club haul, and it's on my PEBT benefits that finally came in, guys. Woohoo! I told you guys, New Jersey is always behind all the other states, and I'm sure there's a couple more trickling in as far as states behind us, because if you remember when I was doing my PEBT updates a couple months ago, letting people know when to expect their benefits on their cards, was letting you guys know that even my own state of New Jersey was going to be on the later end, and a few more are going to trickle in. We are in the end of November, so through December. And these are the Nutty Buddies. This is something that I actually wanted because I love these, always have, since my childhood, and this is actually a big pack as well. Whenever I get the smaller packs, the kids like them too, so I figured I'd just get the double pack and the big pack. Here are some Twinkies. I forget who asked for this. I believe it was TJ. Between TJ and Ty asked for the Twinkies, so we added that on the order when they sat down at the computer. And then here's another one that Kyer requested. This is his all-time favorite. This is the Hostess frosted chocolate cake with the cream filling. He actually loved these. Over here we got some chicken nuggets. I thought this was a larger bag. I believe this was my mistake here. I didn't check the size, so shame on me. I mean, it's good. It'll probably get us through 2 servings, but I like to get the larger bags where we can get more servings out, but it's fine. The emergency meals for me too, with some either potato skins, homemade, or some French fries, loaded fries, whatever they want. And I'm trying something different. These are some microwavable meals that me and hubby can partake in. The kids are not interested. These are Marie calendars. People always tell me that she has the best frozen meals. I'm normally a Stouffer's girl, but I figured I'd give this a try. So it's 2 boxes of the fettuccine with chicken and broccoli. Gonna give this a try. Sometimes, we can get these items, especially if they're close to homemade, and it can do the job for a meal for us. Marie calendar. This is a pot pie. I'm not the biggest pot pie fan, but I figured I would give this a try. Possibly we'll see if hubby would eat it because he's not interested in desserts and this is hearty. So maybe he would like this because I believe I wanted chicken and this is beef. So maybe hubby will be eating this instead of me. Okay, and here's a pot roast. I put in for beef and potatoes, but I guess they didn't have it, so this is a substitution. They gave us the beef pot roast, which means they have the carrots in it also. So that's not a bad sub. And then I got the kiddos their Salisbury steaks because on nights that hubby and I eat our T-bone steaks, the kids always complain it's too much chewing, and so I normally offer them the Salisbury steaks, and then we all have like baked potatoes or mashed potatoes and some vegetables and some rolls. So that's it, guys. That's actually what I picked up today. This all came to $200. The order was $200.04 even. But again, I have to see if they charge me for that ice cream that I told them not to substitute, and I got it here anyway. And then I just want to check up on all those other items that were subbed. This is a turkey that Tyjon made for me in school. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick because it's right here. Something that he made for me for Thanksgiving is his thankful turkey, and I thought this was too cute, so wanted to show you guys that. And he and I will be hanging it on the refrigerator because that's where he wants to hang it. He said not on their board, on the refrigerator, so we'll be doing that. But thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Love and respect to you all.
Thank you for kicking it with Mr. Meiji. Oh yeah, you kicking it with Mr. Meiji. Thank you for kicking it with Mr. Meiji, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with Mr. Meiji, yeah. Thank you for kicking it with Mr. Meiji. Oh yeah, you kicking it with Mr. Meiji. Thank you for kicking it with Mr. Meiji, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with Mr. Meiji, yeah. Thank you for kicking it with Mr. Meiji. Oh yeah, you kicking it with Mr. Meiji. Thank you for kicking it with Mr. Meiji, yeah. Oh yeah, you kicking it with Mr. Meiji, yeah.